I'm unmuting you now. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Commander of the Month, August Finals. We've got some great hits in store for us today. Really excited about it. And we do have a special co-host with us today. We have Savage. Say hello to everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for having me, Will.
Yeah, loving it. This is awesome. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear Savage well? How's the volume sounding to y'all? Just want to make sure before we get into things, everybody is coming through pretty clear. Let's give them a moment to say something.
Yeah, we had some pretty impressive hits this one.
Yeah, Maze and four hits on Maze. Had an amazing green court open. Quite a few excellent hits. A great Machina hit. I mean, several. There's more.
Hey, welcome.
That's my girlfriend.
Right on. Hey, Tom, what's up? Gigi, good to see you.
Yeah, great to see everybody here. Loving it. Y'all can hear us okay, or maybe? Didn't get a response from that. Gotta love it. That's pretty cool. So we do have some good trap. Well, one good trap for op hitting anyway. We have the Gunboat Energy tribe. Can't hear the music. I can turn the music up a little bit. That's probably iPhone problems. No, just messing. No, but we do have Gunboat Energy 50%. That's a huge factor for...
Everybody loves that one.
Oh yeah, that's the best one when it comes out. That's definitely my favorite.
Yep.
And so that definitely helps. It gives you, I mean, that's like having a whole nother masterpiece in your back pocket right there. So that's freaking sweet. Love that. So we have Power Stone Chance. That's good for clearing maps. If you need some extra powder in your back pocket as well, then go for that. Cryoneer Speed. Not really sure what that's good for, honestly. I think they like to mess with us.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's boosted that or not.
I'd like to see if anybody's got one. Like, please send it to me.
All cryo.
Yeah, all cryo hits. I kind of like to see it. It'd probably be pretty cool. But I don't know what good it would do.
You get a crab account with cryo, might do some damage.
Yeah, might help there. But yeah, I mean, I guess that could be beneficial with crab. I know Gunboat Energy will definitely be beneficial to crab, as it is the Gunboat Energy crab, or Gunboat crab. So that'll be
I'm
beneficial.
definitely looking forward to that this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend for a lot of people, I'm sure. Of course. Then we got heavy damage. Another one. Not really sure why anybody would use that. I mean, I guess certain aspects, if you're VP pushing, it might come in handy a little bit. But their damage kind of sucks as it is, so boosting it, I don't know if that'd be worth it.
Yeah, not really useful for my gameplay.
Yeah, not really mine either. And then of course you got flamethrower health, boom cannon health, or boom cannon damage, which is good for, you know, your VP pushers. Those come in handy, so I get why they're there. There's always some kind of...
Yeah, I might get another intel.
What's up, Sugar in the house? I think she's got a command. She should.
Hey, Sugar, what's going on?
Yeah. I don't know. I lost my bot recently, so there is... I had to redo everybody's commands, so that's always lovely. Yeah, but so... Do what? So we will get into checking out. We also have a special ability that we're able to use for this Commander of the Month cycle, which is the Super Warriors, which are pretty cool, pretty effective little guys. They're actually, I think somebody nicknamed them, what was it, Super Ice Warriors or something like that? Oh, no, that was a really cool name that they come up with. I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, so they basically freeze their defenses when they hit them, like the cryo freeze, and then they of course heal themselves like warriors do, and much bigger, cause much more damage, and work for an excellent distraction as well. So pretty beneficial to have those. I use them mostly for a distraction.
Thanks, GG. Good to see you too. Yeah, we had some amazing hits this round.
Yeah, super excited about it. I'm sorry, Sugar. I thought I had you a command, but I'll be sure and get that fixed right away. As soon as this stream's over, I'll look into that. Thought I had one, but apparently not. But like that, we can get into checking out these awesome hits. And we are going to start off with checking out Maze. Maze did go down in 4 hits. First ever in Commander of the Month history, actually, that we had a base with such difficulty actually get finished off, and in 4 hits. So each hit counted and was superb. Yeah, Gunner. Beast hitters. Really, really great show. So we'll start off with Maze, and then we'll get into some of the other hits that happened as well. And once we get through all the hits, I'll let you know who our winner is and our 2nd place and 3rd place. So let's see what
it was pretty hard to figure that out this round.
Oh yeah, it took some delegating for sure. I had to watch them probably 5 times myself before I could finally decide. And they're top notch, so I'm super excited to get in here and get to talking about them.
Yeah, these hits for me comes down to, these players making just the smallest mistakes to, figure out whose was better or not.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I had to break down mechanically, like, alright, that flare was a little off, or that shock was a little delayed, or that shock was delayed perfectly, so that gives them an extra point, or whatever.
Pretty much.
It was real tough. So up first, we do have Ultron Avengers, or Ultron as he goes by. He used, of course, an account name Ultron. His task force he plays in is the Avengers. And he's going in on Maze, which was a 1.3 million core. He's got, looks like a 6-4 account, of course, with the boosted gunboat energy tribe, with 166% troop damage, or 268% gunboat energy. So, I'm not exactly sure the health on the shield generators. I did not do that calculation, but y'all can do the back math if y'all need to know, with the 1.3 million on the health of Maze. And like that, we will see what he has in store for us. Hit this play button. You can see, yep, 166, 268. Going in with Riflemen, Zukas, and Sparky, doing the opening hit on Maze. Starting out with Sparky. Do have a couple extra rocket launchers over here, but then missing some. I don't know, kind of a weird rocket launcher layout. Marking that one rocket launcher. Flare in the far one. There's a pretty nasty maze around the core.
Yeah, this was pretty impressive for how ugly it is.
Yeah, not the highest of health, but just the way those defenses are, it's nasty, for sure. Going in on these shock blasters. That was an excellent double hack there on those 2 rocket launchers. So now it's only the 3 left, and as you can see, he does have one of them marked for future plans. Smoke's out, gathering in the smoke and going up. I was blown away when I went and watched these hits, because I actually watched like the first 2 and then went back later to watch the rest. That was freaking amazing. So shocks are out. 2 rocket launchers down, just like that. 3 rocket launchers down. Making it look easy. That's what Ultron does. Did shock those lasers to make sure they didn't fire. Now, and not even greedy with this hit. Not even farming any cells. Going straight for the shock launcher up here, or the shock blaster.
Yeah, that's really superb right there.
Yeah. Knows he has the gunboat energy. Knows the cells are needed for the other hits, as it is really nasty. He does grab a couple cells right there, but quickly flares out of there. And I think that's just
What's
really...
up, Ferns Mac?
Ferns Mac in the house. What's up, Ferns? Good to see you here. Wonder if he's got a command. Heck, I don't know what commands I have anymore after I lost them. I was so devastated. My computer crashed on me and I lost everything.
Ouch.
Yeah, I was pissed. I tried to add a 4th monitor, which I've got now, but that kind of, I changed out some drivers and stuff, and then I don't know what I did, but it completely crashed it, and I had to start over. It was great.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, it was a great time. A lot of bad words used.
Uh-oh. Ferns has got a command and Sugar doesn't.
Oh, I know that. Sugar's gonna get me. Oh, I should probably close Telegram over here. I might not want to see it. I'll definitely get that fixed though. So Ultron did flare back over to this beach. He did go back to that shock launcher. Cleared some mines over here on the right to set up those right side shield generators for the hit. And is basically just dying out now, as that's a huge opening hit. That's 2 shock blasters down, or 3 shock blasters down. 1, 2, 5 rocket launchers down. No, 4 shock blasters down. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
I can't count.
There's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on. That is definitely a huge hit. So huge shout out to Ultron for that hit. Love
Very well
watching
done.
that. Yeah, very, very well done. So up next we do have, and I hope I pronounced the name right, Doraemon. Copied that from Op Destroy stream the other day to make sure I pronounced that right. So yeah, he's going in next on Maze. And he plays in Alpha Elites. He also plays in Elite Hustle, so Elite Force man. Huge shout out to him. Going in, looks like he's got a 7-3 account. Troop damage 142 with 300 gunboat energy. Again, huge shout out to that gunboat energy tribe. That has made this event what it is. And these beast hitters have made it even better.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I know, Gunner. You love that hit, definitely. Yeah.
The timing of these flares is amazing. I hope one day I can get it down that good.
Yeah, I've just learned the humble pie, like the left side and the right side.
Yeah, that's good practice. These ones are a little farther from the beach. It's a little harder.
Oh yeah, maze is 10 times harder. I attempted it once, and I don't even think I got like 10K off of one of them, but but yeah, no, Gunner, I appreciate you sending me that to get his name right. Hopefully I got it right. So, cause yeah, I'd ask, and then yeah, it's a cool deal on that. So we will get into checking out what he's got in store for us. So let me get his hit pulled up real fast. There we go. Yeah, going in on Maze. He's bringing all Zookas, and he has got Brick. purely amazing hit. Yeah, like you're saying, Savage. One day I wish I could just get this hit down. It would make my day. But this is probably one of them, not the hardest, but one of them, one of the hardest hits in Boom Beach right now.
Yeah.
And it's definitely probably top 5, depending on what layout you get and whatnot. So he's flaring up, going over here to side of the cells, looking like he's going for those top shield generators. Flaring up, not greedy at all, not taking any cells with him, at least not yet anyway. Don't think he took any. If he did, maybe 1 or 2. I think he did this all on his own gunboat energy. He is running a 7.3, so he should have plenty. Looks like he did take the 3.
Yeah, he wasn't greedy up here at all.
No, 3 cells, just waiting for the Zookas to gather. That's not greedy whatsoever. Throwing the smoke a little early, but no worries. Plenty of time on that timer. Oh, I'd love to master this hit. It is absolutely beautiful. Grouping along the barbed wire, flaring onto the barbed wire, basically. Grouping right there at those laser beams. Flare is out on the shield gen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The speed of those shocks, or those flares, is incredible. All 4 shield generators are down. We are gonna go and just this was just amazing.
Perfection.
Perfection.
Yep.
We are gonna rewatch those flares real fast and just check that out. I do want to slow it down just a touch. Let me.
You know, most people get here, just not peeking is a huge success.
Yeah, if you lose delay on that, that is. You lose delay on that hit is done at that point. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, just look at the timing on these flares is incredible. Cause you got 4 or 5 shocks. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks. And those flares are right after those shocks and super fast. I mean, the Zookas haven't even fired and the next flare is coming out. So that is just impeccable timing right there.
Yeah, just a touch early and it messes it all up. That's really nice.
Yeah. It's all in the timing. And even sitting there clearing mines, this guy is knows what he's doing. That's for sure. Pretty much cleared all the mines. We got one. Now he's getting the boom mine. Pretty much all the mines for the rush right there are, gone. You got maybe those 4 over there, depending on how you want to park, if you're bringing bullet or not, but...
Yeah, there goes the Savage.
Yeah, freaking amazing there. So up next, we do have Dr. R. He's the next hit we got going in here on Maze. Yeah, Savage saying that's a Savage hit. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, Gunner. Super nice hit. So next we got Dr. R. He has trademarked that name, so nobody else use it. I like when people trademark their names. Some of them got some really good ones.
Yeah, it's mine and only mine.
Yeah. Don't use my name. I feel you there. So he's up next on Maze. He doesn't have a task force, so he's homeless. I know the feeling, been there myself. Sometimes you just like to play the events, you like to get into those kinds of things, and not always got the time to play in task forces. So huge shout out to him on this hit. He's going in with a 6-4 with 168 troop damage and 266% gunboat energy. So not quite a maxed out gunboat energy account, but Tribe helps a lot with that for sure. It might be a maxed out. I think 268 is maxed out. I can't remember. Looked it up. I have a terrible memory. I did the calculation for the Tribe, but I can't remember. So he's also going in with all Zookas and Bullet. Yeah, I agree, Gunner. All these hits really, especially on Maze, made it possible for this spectacular Commander of the Month August Finals, and made it what it is. So it was great to see. I don't know if they collaborated together or not. I'm not sure that they did, but just to see them going in one after another on Maze like that, and then hits to come, you'll see some other great ones as well. And I mean, it almost looks like these guys actually all play for the same team, so it's freaking sweet. What's up, Tom? Welcome back. Tom better have a command. I'm gonna be pissed if Tom don't have a command. Let's see if Gunner's got one. Gunner normally comes in here and like tests out all my commands and sees which one I'm missing. Alright, Tom and Gunner have one. That's cool. Good. They got good ones too. I like that. I must have been in a sweet mood that day.
Yeah.
But like that, we'll get back in here to Dr. R. And which is now the third hit on Maze. So, as we saw earlier, Ultron did the opening, which took out these shock blasters, these rocket launchers, as well as a shock blaster out of the screen up top. And then we had Doramon took out these 4 shield generators up here with a beautiful hit. And next we have Dr. R, and he is going for these right side shield generators. Yeah, Doctor. Let's see what kind of medicine he's got for us today. Tom's looking at mountains over there. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm sure there's some beautiful scenery over there.
Say you're in Kansas?
No, he's in
Arkansas.
Arkansas. He just got there about 15 minutes before we went live, I think. So beautiful job on the smokes there. Perfect timing on that double smoke. Throwing the top one first. Flaring that middle shield generator. And even delayed his shocks very well to avoid those shocks running out. That mortar did fire. He did miss that mortar on those shocks, but nonetheless, all 3 shield generators do go down, and he has artillery going up on the core like a boss. 3 shield generators on the right side down, and that core is open for the taking. 3 amazing hits to get this rolling. Huge shout out to these guys for making this kind of stuff happen. I really did enjoy watching these hits. The voting was rather difficult, but the watching of the hits was freaking amazing. Take it easy, Tom. Hang out at the campfire. I'm sure that's amazing down there. So yeah, you enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it.
Yeah. We'll see you, Tom.
Yeah, take it easy. So next we do have Amit Swell. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I did practice that a lot. Going in on Maze with the finishing hit. Trying to get to his... There it is. Okay. And
I think I remember seeing 8 shocks on this.
I counted 9. Might be 8. I want to say 9.
Yeah.
Might be 8. We'll see. But
Yeah, let's find out.
yeah, definitely. It was a lot. It's a messy around that core for sure. Oh yeah, he does, Gunner. You're right. I've been really trying to get his name right. This is probably the hardest one I've had to pronounce, but awesome guy. Huge shout out to him. Definitely love having him in Commander of the Month with voting and everything, and huge shout out to all the voters really for helping out, and thank you, Savage. You're one of them, and all the other guys that help us out.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch these hits and figure out.
It's great. I really enjoy it. So back to getting a Mitch Smwell, and his task forces he plays in is Angry Good Vibes, and he also plays in Angry Eagles. Going in on this maze, another 6/4 count, 166 troop damage, 270% gunboat energy. Yeah, I agree, Gunner. The team of owners we have right now is the best we've had. It's nice that we've got a good balance from like the admin team and the community, and everybody collaborates in there. It's not, we don't really have any hostility. It's all for Commander of the Month. It's all just trying to pick who's the best hit and picking them apart when needed, or sometimes it's cut and dry. If you got hits like this, it's not always cut and dry, and you really got to break down the physics of these hits. So it's really enjoyable, and everybody gets along great. So yeah, I definitely enjoy it. It's a great team of voters. And like that, we will get into watching his hit. And obviously, as you can see here on the left of the screen, he did take it down. Going in 6/4 with the extra gunboat energy from the tribe, Brick and Zukas. Let's see what he has in store for us. And yeah, I do want to count those shots. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't really see it now, but we'll see it. I think I slowed it down when I recorded this hit, actually, so it should be slowed down automatically. I can slow it down more if need be. Farming those cells, we can speed up the process a little bit right here.
Super Zuka speed.
Super Zuka speed. I remember when we had that tribe, that Zuka speed tribe. That was when Mo and Cam both soloed Boomtown. The solo on Boomtown, now that's something else. But it was the tribes that did it. I think we had Cheap Smokes or something at that time too. There's something else. We'll get back to regular speed here. So he did farm all the cells, but I don't blame him. He's gonna need it for this.
Yep.
Yeah, I was scouting the range of the defenses here. There is a lot in range of that KZ right there.
Yeah, absolutely no reason to leave any behind.
No, yeah, I agree. I'd take them all. Especially with it being Commander of the Month. You don't want to, leave a handful behind and realize you needed them.
Yeah.
One shot short.
Oops.
It did peak a little bit right there. But luckily, most of the defenses aren't in range of him at that point. And I do have a funny story. Once he hits, you probably saw it in the voting room when he was talking about this hit. But I'll tell it in just a second.
Yeah.
See, that's where I slowed it down. So we'll go back to regular speed. I may slow it down slightly. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're right, 8 shocks. And that one laser fires. But still, didn't phase him. Boom! That core goes boom.
Yeah, it just gets the one girl that's in range.
Yeah, sweet hit. It took out a little bit more than one. But that one that
All
was
it
in
takes
range.
is the one to step in that range.
Yeah, what do you name them? Mary and Tiffany. He said there was 2 Zukas that stepped into range. He's like, yeah, Mary and Tiffany. They don't listen very well. So yeah, you got these two Zukas right here that just happen to step out just slightly, and that caused that laser to spot them and took out that left side of his Zukas. I think it took about, I don't know, we'll see here in just a second when we can see what took about 21 Zukas on that, just because those Tiffany and Mary don't listen.
Yep.
That's all it takes. But yeah, huge shout out to him on that hit, and that is Maze in 4 hits. Still can't believe that actually happened at Commander of the Month, because like most of y'all know, we have 9 people that come in, and they're from heats 1 through 3. We have 3 heats that happen in each month, and then 3 winners from each heat move on to the finals, and then so we have 9 hitters at the end, and they compete to see who is the true Commander of the Month. And so we end up with the best of the best in the finals, and it's great to see a Maze takedown like this. And so we've got some other great hits in store. This one coming up is phenomenal. So stay tuned. We got more coming at you. But yeah, that's Maze in 4. Huge shout out to everybody that hit in these finals and making it there, and all the hard work that goes into being some of the best hitters in Boom Beach.
Yeah.
Definitely a huge shout out to them. Let me switch over. There we go. And we will get into seeing what Cam has in store for us. Going in on green court, which is a 1.8 million on that core. This was the big base on this op. He plays for Arab Pro, so huge shout out to them. Which a lot of great players come out of there. That's where Anas, Mo, all of them super hitters play there. I think, if I remember seeing them, made it to number 5 on the leaderboard not long ago. I'm not sure if they're still there, but they were up there. Great team they got there. Yeah, you're right, Gunner. They're a 5-man. It's like Mo, Anas, Cam, and they might have a couple accounts in there from a couple players. I'm not really sure exactly the full team, but I do know they made it to number 4 or 5 on the leaderboard at some point. So huge shout out to them.
They're always showing us something new.
Yeah, well, 2 of them in there soloed Boomtown, so you know they come to play. Oh yeah, they're great players there. He's going in with a 6-4 as well, 168 troop damage, 270 gunboat energy. So that's probably maxed out, actually. 168, that's the highest troop damage. That's probably a perfect statue setup. Oh, I know, Gunner. I miss Anas as well. He is freaking amazing and a super nice guy at that. So I do miss Anas a lot, but I know he's got a lot going on with life right now. So hopefully things will calm down and he'll come back and be hanging out with us again.
Yeah, it's always nice to see people come back.
Yeah, it's huge.
So many boomers leave.
Oh, I know. Retirement's a treacherous path.
I might have 3 or 4.
Internet, you know. Nah, I love Tom, and I'm glad he's still around. That's one I'd really miss. There's several I'd really miss. But yeah, he's been around since the beginning of Hopper Network, really the beginning of it all.
Yeah.
Beginning of Boom Beach in general. But like that, we will get in here and check out Cam's hit on green court, which is a freaking fabulous hit, I will say. Is he really playing that other game? What, Rush Wars or something? Well, that's lame.
Oh no.
I ain't even downloaded the game. I didn't even try it. I'm a Boom Beach guy.
Yeah, I was watching Zedmont earlier today talking about it and playing some Boom Beach, and I'm like, maybe I should try it. I don't know.
There's several streamers out there that are doing content on it, but I don't know. I watched a couple clips of it. Oh, PLUG or whatever. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I think Mo plays that. I think them guys play it. I think
PUBG?
Yeah, PUBG or whatever it's called. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I've seen some streamers doing content on it, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem something I'd be interested in.
Yeah. Looks like fun. I'm just addicted to Boom.
I'm so addicted to Boom. That's so true. Oh, I'm over here clicking on trying to view the battle and figuring out why it's not working. It's a recorded hit. That's funny. Stream fail. But no, here we go. Cam going in on green court. Starting out with this front shield generator. We do have an ugly rocket launcher up there. Mortars, flamethrowers, machine guns. 2 shocks out. Flaring on the shield generator. And amazing timing on that flare. As the last volley comes out on that shield generator, the flare is already going out for the rocket launcher. Perfect timing. And he doesn't even skip a beat. We're on to the next phase of this hit. And we're moving up for this top shield generator. Top left shield generator, or side left shield generator, however you want to pronounce it. Bringing bullet.
I really enjoy this part.
Yeah, this, I've actually never seen it done for the attack. So Brick's going out in front. Taunts activated. Notice the laser. We have 4 rocket launchers down and out. The re-smoke. Brick is low on, or Bullet is low on health, but still kicking it. And we're going for more rocket launchers. He is not done. Typically you just see those 4 and then move on. But no, he's not done. And again, lasers missing. Most of the Zookas there. Missed them all in the first one. Most of them there. Bullet does go down. And that, we got 1 more rocket launcher down, and that rocket launcher still lives, although there is not much help from that rocket launcher at all. You can't even see the bar. So maybe 10,000, 12,000 left on it, along those lines somewhere. And look, he doesn't even worry about shocking these mortars, because he knows they can't hit him. He's too good.
Yep, let them group and then send them.
Yep, mortars are over fire because they're delayed on shooting.
Too slow.
Yep. Takes out that rocket launcher with the artilleries. We're taking out these mortars. Shield gen does still remain at this point.
Get that right.
Flaring the seal up there to move the Zookas away. Mortars are down. But yeah, I do love that, just the knowledge and the know-how of what's going to happen on this hit. Of how he was able to position Bullet perfectly and the Zookas to where the lasers didn't fire. To know the mortars aren't going to hit him because he's grouped too well, so they're going to overshoot. And then knowing, like on that first part of it with that shield generator, knowing to throw that flare right when that last volley is coming out on that front shield generator. Just incredible knowledge and know-how on this hit. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocket launchers down, 7 rocket launchers down, 2 shield generators down. He did go up and finish off that shield generator. 4 mortars down. Those cells are wide open for the taking. And like a true hero, not greedy at all, hitting the retreat button. Not taking any cells. He did take 2 cells there upon the landing, waiting for the Zookas to group. But not greedy at all. Spectacular hit there.
Perfect retreat.
Yeah. Couldn't have done, I mean, I don't think it could be executed any better right there. That's got to be probably the best green court open I've seen. And that's what really made this. What's up, Beer 30? Welcome. Glad to see you here. But yeah, that's what made this voting really difficult, is because you had basically the perfect maze opening, the perfect green court opening. I mean, the perfect maze left side shield generators. I mean, like, all these hits are almost flawless. We really had to break them down and try and figure out which one's the best. I mean, yeah, the green court was a harder hit, but is the maze hits more difficult to pull off? There's a lot involved in this voting process. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. They sure made it tough.
Yeah, they made it tough, but it's just great to see these hits, and I'm super excited to be able to, stream them. 'Cause that just makes it right there. That's great, and I do want to. All right, so next we got. Do that in a minute, but so next we got Rick Toffin going in on green court, following up Cam's beautiful hit. He plays for Graying and Gray Bush, which I think it's Graying Bush and Gray Bush. Might be wrong though. Yeah, I think it's Graying Bush and Gray Bush. I know them guys. I know a lot of people that play there. I think Havoc plays over there. Several guys.
Play with them.
Oh, you do? Nice.
I do.
Yeah, great group of guys over there. Well, I'd come check them out, but I suck, so. No, I'm good on some bases, but what? They're Forlorn Hope. They got one of them's like a 10, one of them's a 25, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, 10-man we're running dead end. For the time being, we were running MA for a bit.
Okay. See, dead end MA, I know most of those bases, but like when you get to massive attack, like certain ones I don't really know as well. I know most of them. And dead end's where I hang out for the most part.
Yeah, they got some beast hitters in there.
Oh, they got some amazing ones. They got some of them, I think, from Elite Force and just kind of all over, really. They're just kind of a pretty open and awesome group. Just best of the best in there. Huge shout out to them. And then he's going in, yep, green court going in. What has he got? Oh, he's got a 5/5 account, looks like. 190 troop damage and 234 GBE.
I do like my 5/5.
I've actually never played with a 5/5. Always kind of thought about it. Not really. I mean,
you're limited. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're limited on some of the long walks, but when you get a GBE boost like this, it's all open.
Yeah, I could definitely see it on a GBE boost on this. And I see them like on some other hits where it's like Chimera or some of those bases where you've got those cells, but it's still a rush base.
Yeah.
And you can use that 5/5 account and just eat all the cells and then go in there and just mollywop that thing. That's where it's really cool to watch. We actually do have one hit coming up. I think it's near the end of a crab account that has some major troop damage, which is really cool to see. Oh, it was a 6/4 account? This was his first attempting this hit. .46 account he had. Maybe I'm mistaken. Didn't have anything in storage. Well, cool to hear. First time attempting this hit ever. Well, he did a daggum good job on it for first ever attempting this hit. So like that, we will get in here and check it out. Stream is lasting a little bit longer than I anticipated. It might be about an hour and a half. We're having too much fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another beer.
Go for it. So first time attempting this hit. That's pretty cool to hear, actually. Rick Toffin is a great hitter. a known hitter in Commander of the Month. He normally does sign up, so a huge shout out to him for helping us keep this thing going. That's what really keeps Commander of the Month going, is the voters, people signing up, and just the plain interest in the event in general. So he's got the smokes out. Flare on that shield generator. Critters, 2 shocks. Lasers fire. Rocket launchers are firing. But that shield generator does go down, only using 4 boats to get there. So for amazing hit for a first effort, amazing hit in general, I mean, pretty flawless right there. I can't really poke any holes in it. Maybe a little peek right there at the landing.
Yep. Wouldn't have guessed that's the first try on that one.
Yeah, I'd have thought he would have known. Okay, Gunner, awesome. So the sign-up sheet has been posted.
Sign up.
Yeah. Do what?
I said I'll have to go sign up.
Oh, heck yeah. So the sign-up sheet has been posted in the events room. So if y'all want to get in on this awesome fun we're having right now, make it to the finals. All you got to do is sign up in the events room, and you go in there, you type /. Oh, I don't have that thing anymore. I used to have a little pop-up thing that show you how to do it, but I don't have that anymore. So you go in there and do /sign-up-me. The bot in there will sign you up, and you will be entered in the first heat of September. I gotta get my months right. So yeah, definitely go do that. Anybody watching, anybody that watches later on, go. Yeah, like Gunner just typed in the live stream chat /sign-up-me, and you will get signed up. So Richtofen is up here at the top shield generator, mollywopping that top shield generator. And I did zoom in here, and we one of the players, I think it was Cam or somebody that was still there, I can't remember exactly who it was, and it was about 50,000 left on that shield generator when he was done with it. So that's actually, with all the cells, nobody took any cells, all the cells are left, so that's actually, could be boardable and still pull off the rush. It'd be tight.
Yeah.
But you have the gunboat energy ability, so, the gunboat energy boost on the tribes. So 50,000, I mean, that's boardable, and you can still rush this course, so huge hit there. Especially considering the smokes it took to get back there. To be able to pull off that hit, that's a lot of gunboat energy, so he didn't have any shocks when he got back there. But still able to hold delay and be able to take off a good chunk of health off that shield generator.
Yeah, almost got it down.
Almost. On a flash kill with 4 boats, almost got it. That's pretty talented. So yeah, huge shout out to Richtofen on that hit. And like that, we will get into our next one, which is Wilson going in on Tapir, which is a 1.6 million Tapir. Task forces he plays in are my Boggers United, I think. I almost said Boogers, but no. No, Boggers United. He's going in. Oh, he's got troop health, so he's going in troop damage 194, troop health 32, and 198 gunboat energy. What's up, JL? Good to see you here, man. Huge shout out to you for stopping by. Glad you can make it. Got Savage here with us. You know Savage. Catch up on the chat here in just a second. Make sure that.
Hey, what's up, JL?
Glad you learned some new things from that hit. Yeah, sign up sheet is posted. Go sign up for Commander of the Month, JL. What's up, Red Knight? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you here.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Savage on call. His first ever on call, actually. So give him a huge shout out for that and being able to make it and work with me to be able to get on here. So super excited about that.
It's a miracle I just figured out Discord.
Oh, Discord can be a nightmare.
I actually downloaded it a bit ago and then deleted it because I didn't think I was going to use it.
Ha! Nice. No, actually, I figured I was waiting on the questions to come out and be like, all right, how do I do this? And then I walked up here and you're like already on the call and everything. I'm like, dang, figured it out.
Yeah.
It took me like a month. Yeah, awesome. So we will get in here to Wilson's hit and see what he's got in store for us. Oh, I didn't switch it over. No worries. Just takes a second. Going in on Tapir, or Tapir, or however you want to pronounce it. Everybody's got their own way to pronounce it.
They sure do. I like hearing everybody pronounce it differently. I always say Tapir in my head.
Yeah. Well, I think most of the streamers pronounce it Tapir, and so I'm trying to like switch over to pronouncing it that way. It's just Tapir in my head for whatever reason. I've been calling it that for three and a half years I've been playing this.
Yeah.
So I do like he's clearing mines on the walk, not scared of it, is bringing bullet. And didn't clear any mines, just landed them troops and off to the races. But is so far clearing all the mines on his walk. Probably parking up top here, as he does have bullet. We should see a bullet shock and taunt. We do have a bit of a peak right there. Looks like he lost maybe about 30 ladies right there. Shock is out on bullet. Zookas are continuing on as we have continued to clear the mines on the way. 2 shocks are out. Looks like that rocket launcher did fire slightly on the Zookas.
Yeah, quite a few of them.
Yeah, it looks like it took a good chunk right there, unfortunately. Yeah. And that is a 1.6 million, so not an easy takedown. You're going to need all your ladies back there to be able to take that down. But excellent timing with the bullet shock. Excellent positioning with the Zookas. Just a little bit late on the shocks and lost the delay on that peak, which really cost him. But still, excellent hit. Was able to pin down that grappler before it pulled in bullet. And solid effort by Wilson.
Yeah, it was a very nice try. I would have liked to see him clear those mines before he walked. He may have had better success.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, if he would.
That's awesome, GG. I was wondering how this happened.
Yeah, she actually suggested you, and I was like, I was thinking about it myself, and because I'd asked, a couple other people, and then of course with it being late and everything, and so I wasn't really sure because I'd seen you hadn't been on in the last couple days, so I was like, I don't know, I kind of want to message him, and then Gunner's like, gave me some suggestions, and one of them was you, and I was like, oh, Savage, I can message him. Heck yeah, love to get him on call. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad that worked out. Appreciate it, Gunner.
Have some fun.
Yeah, having a blast, man. Heck yeah. So up next we got, I don't know if he's still around, but Ferns Mac going in on Machina, or Machina as some people call it.
Yeah, there's another good one.
That's another good name that gets butchered all the time. Who knows what's really right? I swear, Supercell needs to come out with their own video of how to pronounce these base names so we can all figure it out.
Some dictionary pronunciations.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is a really bad storm. I feel bad for some of the people down in Florida. Some people over in the bar that might be getting hit. Blood's over there, and there's a really bad hurricane down there in Florida. I feel for them. I mean, they're still recovering from the last 2.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever move down there.
I've been there a few times, but yeah, I'm not sure if that'd be a place for me. But continuing on, we got Ferns Mac going in on Machina, 1.7 million health on that core. He plays in Jerk Store, and he's going in with looks like a 7-3 account with 140 troop damage and 304 GBE. See what he has in store for us on Commander of the Month of August Finals. Right, there we go. Okay. So going in 1.7 million, clearing mines, jumping right into it, ain't even scared.
Yeah, this was very well executed. Great job by Ferns.
Yeah. Probably one of the best Machinas I've seen too. There's some excellent hits here. Still finishing off those few mines. Yep, getting those 3 right behind that rocket launcher. But as you can see, he actually does leave several mines. Not everybody knows you don't have to clear all those mines. The path is basically straight up from that corner. As he's bringing brick. If you bring bullet, things change, but we won't get into that. If you're bringing brick, the path is basically straight from this corner, and they will travel straight there to 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, about 6:30 in my eyes if you're using screen clock.
Yeah, that's where he's going on this one.
Yep. Just want to explain that a little bit for those that may not know. You don't have to clear all those mines. He does an excellent job. And actually, I do want to say something about that landing. That's actually, I've seen it, but I never really saw it this well executed, and I'm going to have to try that. I always do, one boat at a time, but I like how he was able to do 3 boats there.
Yeah, that works out on there. They all stop in the corner anyways.
Yeah, I've never tried that before. I'm going to kind of replay that a little bit. Because I do want to try that where you just... Because that frees you up to be able to switch over to that smoke and get it placed right. Because I'm always messing up and my heroes ended up not making it or something.
Yeah. When I first started hitting this base, I'd hurry with those smokes and leave that little gap at the bottom there where they connect.
Yep. I got the same problem. But I saw him, how he landed those troops, and I was like, hey, I probably need to study this hit a little bit. Learn from it. So definitely wanted to get that out there. And we do have a flare on the core. 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks, critters. Excellent timing on the critters and the re-critter. And bam! It's just down like that, making it look easy. That's Ferns for you.
Easy cake.
Yeah, Gunner. Ferns is definitely a solid hitter. I really enjoy that landing, but yeah, perfect execution on the shocks. Perfect execution on the landing, on the shocks, on the flares, and especially the critters, how he was able to get them out, of course, before shocks, but then the re-critter on there was timed absolutely perfectly, and he actually only lost 2 Zookas on that hit, just so y'all know. Just 2 Zookas.
Very, very nice.
Like, perfect execution for a Machina hit. You couldn't have done better. And remember, this is Forlorn Hope, so that's 1.7 million on that core, and it just went down like nothing. That's because all his Zookas made it there, and only 2 of them went down, so he had everything firing. Yep, we got our crab account. That's right, Gunner. Didn't even, the smokes weren't low enough on that beach. Yeah, that actually, I've seen that pretty often and had that same problem myself when I first hit that base. And it was Farrell that explained it to me how to actually pull that off. And I think I've got a picture he's made for me somewhere on exactly where to put the smokes and where to put the flare and all that stuff. He's broken it down. I've got it for the Zuka Academy people. But yeah, if you, because they land differently on a left side facing beach than a right side facing beach. If the beach faces right side, they'll land a little bit higher. If the beach faces left side, they land like in the water. And it's kind of hard to judge when you're landing them. You throw your smoke down, land them, and they're like all up in the water, and your smoke's up on the land. And
yeah, that's a really good rule to keep in mind.
yeah, it's definitely.
Oops, his rocket launchers are firing.
Oh, and like Machina, there is just so much stuff right there. I mean, you got shock launchers, sometimes laser beams, of course, like 50 freaking rocket launchers. They're all looking at you. You gotta watch out on that landing for sure. But yeah, so we got Damon, sorry. We got Damon going in on Conifold, which is a 2.2 million health on this base. And he does have, as you can see, a crab account with 192% troop damage.
Massive troop damage.
Massive, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Massive troop damage. Troop health 126 and GBE 134. And huge shout out to the Gunboat Energy tribe, which allowed him to be able to use a crab account. I mean, he still probably would have pulled it off. I mean, he's a beast of a hitter for sure. So task forces are Switzerlanders and the Great Baboons. So huge shout out to those guys. I don't actually know those task forces off the top of my head, but I'm sure they're pretty beasts. If he's in there. Oh yeah, I know the feeling gunner. I tend to like the flare right better, like on Conifold. I think it's Axiom. Those right facing beaches just make more sense to me. Yeah, it takes a minute to learn those left facing beaches. I still ain't the best at them. Definitely the right-facing beaches are my stronger point. You know, your Phobos, your Axiom, your Conifold, those ones. Yeah, we will get into checking out Damon's hit. Going in with the crab account, rushing up Conifold. As you can see, did not quite get it. We will see why. Clearing those mines. I do like to see mines cleared before the landing. I mean, yeah, it's cool if you can pull it off and do it on the walk. But you'll have a much cleaner walk if you clear the mines first.
Yeah, you can concentrate on important things.
Exactly. Especially on some of these hits, there's a lot going on. You really need full focus. Always clear your mines before you land your troops. Not singling anybody out, just a general note. Walking up, did have a little bit of a peak and took a little bit of damage, but
yeah, that flare would have been better if we had some power cells or defenses down there like there normally are.
Yeah, and I think he was counting on that and didn't quite calculate that the defenses weren't there. And that flare right there goes out a little bit early for the reposition, losing several Zukas there.
Those girls didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo to catch up. Mary and Tiffany and her friends.
Is that go away? What's up, Flint, Michigan?
Oh yeah, that is him. Flint, Michigan in the house. What is up, man? Huge shout out to you, Jason. Hey, how you doing, man? First time you've been on my stream. What is up? Good to see you. Huge shout out to you. And Flint, Michigan, your task force. I think you got several of them actually. So huge shout out to you. Love seeing you newcomers coming by. Yeah, that's Go Away and Flint, Michigan. Jason, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah,
awesome,
he whipped me
dude.
in Warships not too long ago.
Oh, did he really? Nice. Where you at in Warships?
Like 3.
Okay. Not much of a
See if I get
worshipper
to 4
myself. I did it a little bit in season 1 and 2. Hadn't messed with season 3. Might try again in season 4. Life's been a little bit hectic, so I hadn't really. It takes a lot of time, so I ain't really messed with it as much.
Yeah, I tend to play just for intel.
Well, Flint's on like 3. There you go. Nice. That's still nothing to be ashamed upon. I mean, look at me. If I logged on right now, I'm probably like 11. like not even on a leg. Well, I think one of my accounts, like, I made it like close to legendary, but I don't think I quite got it. But who knows what it's at now? I'd have to go back and look. But anyway, back to Commander of the Month. We do have finishing up Damon's hit. Going in on Conifold. He did, I'm not sure exactly the health he left behind, but that was a 2.2 million health on that base, and not much health left on that. He is hitting with a crap account, so that thing did go fast. And yeah, I agree, Gunner. Sign up for Commander of the Month, Flint, Michigan. All you gotta do is go into the events room. I'm not sure if you're in there or not. I'd have to go check, but if you're in the events room of Hopper Network, all you gotta do is type /sign-up-me, and you can get signed up and you can compete with these awesome hitters. Hopefully make it to the finals. Sign-up sheets for the first heat of September have just been posted, as Gunner just said. And like that, we will get into announcing, first off, first place of Commander of the Month of August goes to, drumroll.
Drumroll.
Heck yeah. There it is. Going to Cam on his awesome open on Green Court. Huge shout out to you, Cam. And you had a spectacular hit. We had a lot of great hits. But when it came down to it, the voting was very clear. Cam is the best hit, and you are Commander of the Month of August, so congratulations to you. And we will come and check out your hit as a little replay. I know we've already watched it, but we do want to get into it and see it again, just for everybody that might not have seen it before, because it was a spectacular hit. Huge shout out to you, Cam. Going in on Green Court.
Congrats.
Yeah, definitely.
So many elements of this hit that are pulled together.
I mean, I've never seen a Green Court hit this perfect, honestly. And with it having the 1.8 million on the core, I mean, those shield generators are high on health. And it's superb. Huge shout out to Arab Pro, and huge shout out to you, Cam. We will get in here and check out what you got for us. So starting out on the front. Yeah. Huge congrats. Yeah, check it out, Flint. I've seen your work. You definitely be worthy. You'd definitely be capable of making it to the finals.
I like how he waited to drop that 4th boat. Like maybe he was choosing a side just so they didn't peek.
Yeah. It was like he was basing it on the smoke there. We can. I do like that. Now that he said something, we'll make sure we catch it so everybody can see it. Yeah, he drops the 3 and then he judges where they drop. drops the 4th. Yeah, good point there. Just somebody, I mean, Cam is somebody that just knows the ins and outs of Boom Beach so well. And then the ability to throw the flare before the shield generator is even down, to know that where his time limit is on it, to take out that rocket launcher. I mean, a millisecond different, that rocket launcher still has health on it, and that ruins the second part of this hit.
Yeah.
Speed it back up a little bit. So he does take out 2 sails here while he's waiting for the 1 sail, while he's waiting for the Zookas to gather. Going up for the left side shield generator.
I've tried this part here a few times.
Yeah.
and failed miserably.
I tried it once. Didn't go well. Scared to ever try it again. But look at, like, Bullet comes out of the smoke right as the smoke expired. Like, he waited perfect timing on that flare. And the laser beams don't even touch the Zookas. They're firing off like crazy, but Bullet's just taking it all. Zooka's just chilling, taking out rocket launchers.
Damn.
Bullet has got some mad health. He's got some big cojones. And then the reflare, like, we're not even done with this second part of the hit. He's not even worried about that shield generator right now. He's going in after more rocket launchers. He wants to make a nice open core rush here. Because this is really what you're setting up with taking out these rocket launchers, is really setting up that core rush. As well as making it that much easier to take down that shield generator.
Yeah.
And then those boats are down. We have 1 rocket launchers left. Flaring up. Look at that perfect grouping. Mortars will fire, but there's no chance they can fire fast enough to get a hold of those Zookas. Grouping.
Those are the special ops Zookas.
They are. Cam Zookas are, yeah, they're spec ops. Barting out that rocket launcher, chilling out in the dead zone of these mortars, not even worried
That's
about
Savage
them.
here, Flint.
Yeah, Savage. Savage is on call. His first time on call, he super excited about it. Doing great at it, by the way, too.
Thanks. This is fun.
Yeah, it's super fun. You get to talk to people in the chat. You get to hang out and watch some awesome hits. It's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You were able to make it to the live stream. Of course, all the gunboat energy he's got left going on. And then the most generous retreat, not taking any more cells. Shield generators down. All of that's down. Mortars are down. There's 2 shield generators, 7 rocket launchers, 4 mortars, all down, 1 hit. Cells are open for the taking. That's another thing I didn't add earlier. Another reason you take these rocket launchers out. It helps with the core rush, but it also helps with farming these cells. You want to open them up so that when they do rush the core, they're able to take all these cells, because you're going to need it to be able to have all those shocks for that core rush. So definitely huge shout out to Cam, and congratulations on winning Commander of the Month Finals. August Finals, excuse me. We do need to have one day, we've talked about it, but I'm not sure if we don't really have anything in the works for it, but maybe one day we'll get like finalist winners, like huge Commander of the Month stream. Maybe one day, like all the winners. Something. I don't know.
It'd be fun to do like an all hits live with them all.
Yeah, like something like that. Maybe not like something that has a reward or something, but like something that, just get them all together and yeah, like you said, I like that idea. All hits live with them because I think we're up to some of them won twice, so we're up to 2. Let's see. I don't know how many. Gunner probably knows. She's got it all stored in a bot. She knows all that stuff. I don't know how many exactly we're up to. I know it's more than 9 now. But yeah, that'd be pretty sweet to be able to get all that. So I do want to take this time to we'll congratulate our second place hitter, which is, let's see, where is that? There it is. Huge shout out to Doramon for winning second place in your top left shield generator rush on Maze with a 1.3 million health core. I'm not really sure exactly how much is on those shield generators, but that was still a superb hit, and that gets you second place, Commander of the Month. So huge shout out to you and congratulations. And I do want to say, I want to take this time before we get into his hit and give a huge shout out to our donated task forces for August. We did have Farrell, we had Mo, we had Cam, we had Tom, and we had Wolf. Not to be confused with the other Wolf, this is Wolf 6586. That all donated task forces to make this Commander of the Month of August worthwhile. So huge shout out to y'all. And definitely keep those task forces coming. And we will continue to keep making Commander of the Month great.
Right on.
Heck yeah. We will check out Doramon's hit. Heck yeah. Great hit. So Gunner said Commander of the Month started in June of 2018. So that is, let's see, 12 months. June, July, August, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 roughly finalists. Technically 15.
Yeah.
For the, not going to get into that right now, but yeah, so technically 15. You know what I'm talking about. You're one of them.
Yep.
But anyway, so yeah, we have 15.
This is the hit I was up against, and that was a really impressive one back then too.
Very true. Yeah, that was you and Capone. That yeah. But yeah, it was very impressive. We'll get in here and yeah, I hadn't talked to Fritz here lately. I need to send him a message because definitely a huge shout out to him. Hope he is recovering, got all his tests done, hopefully positive results. I do know he pops in regular chat every now and again, but I haven't really asked him, if he's had any results. I may send him a message here in a little while. I have been thinking about him though, so huge shout out to Fritz for sure.
Yeah, the support for Fritz was amazing. The Boom community is really top notch.
I love the Boom community on how it did for Fritz. That was super amazing. And the way he was able to, raise that much money, and then the way he, the whole community. I mean, you can just look in Hopper Network and go in, check out, people's names, and, every name is, glorified. Love for Fritz, or Heart Fritz, or Fritz with some diamonds, or something Fritz. Everybody's all about Fritz.
Yeah.
When a boomer's in distress, the whole Boom Beach community comes together, and we're there for you. We're there for everybody. That's just how we are. So a huge shout out to him. He does have a command. So like that, we will get in to check out Doramon's hit. And congratulations again on being second place on Commander of the Month August finals with your 4 shield generator, left side maze takedown. Oh yeah, Gunner's right. You can type in Fritz in the search bar. I remember she sent me a screenshot of that, and there's freaking 100 people that got his name. It's probably more actually. Probably I don't know, maybe I don't even know how many. It's insane. You gotta scroll for a while. Fritz is one of the, I mean, the most terrific streamers, most original by far. Huge shout out to him.
I do miss going hopping with him during the day.
Yeah. he was a fun one. Yeah, when he used to do his his hop stream, I got in on a couple of them. And those are always fun. Him in his bunny outfit. Well, I laughed so hard the first time I seen that. So we got Doraemon going in on these top shield generators. I am going to slow this down a bit when he gets close to be able to really showcase these flares and these shocks. I think it was 4 shocks. Typically it's 5 shocks, but the opening hit took away one of those shocks, so that helps a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks are out. Flare, 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 flare. Super fast on the flares. And you gotta flare before the Zookas even fire. The next flare has to be going out for the next shield generator. Basically thinking 2 steps ahead right here. And as unselfish as he is, clearing these mines, setting up for the next hit. Because he knows and he wants this base to go down. I think everybody did in this Commander of the Month finals. I swear it's almost like they collaborated, but they really didn't.
They planned it all out.
It feels like they did. And so, up next we got our third place.
Once you get these hits down, you don't really need to.
That's true. That is true. A lot of these people have been doing these hits. They play in Forlorn Hope 25-man task forces. Most of them are on the leaderboards, and they do these hits for a living, which is really amazing to just see them in their true nature and pulling off successful hits and just really showing us how it's done. Yeah, I agree, Flint.
Yeah.
Those live hops were super fun to watch. I really miss seeing them. And hopefully everything's going good for him and he can get back to doing it one day soon. I know he'd love to. So we'll see how he's doing, and I'm sure he'll keep us posted. But moving on to the third place finalist on Commander of the Month August finals is Ultron. Ultron, huge shout out to his task force Avengers going in. Yeah, huge congrats. Going in on Maze as well. Going in with 6'4", 166 troop damage and 268 GBE. Yeah, thanks Gunner. Congratulations, Ultron. And he had the opening hit on Maze, so we will see what he has in store for us and check out his hit. Second time around. Huge shout out to Ultron. He's also one of our community voters, although he can't vote in this one, as none of the community voters can actually vote for themselves. That'd be a little bit of conflict of interest.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So yeah, just if any, I don't know if that's been publicly announced. I think it was, but you know, anybody that is a community voter, if you participate, you're more than welcome to participate. Just know your vote won't count and you can't vote. So, but definitely, if anybody else wants to be a community voter or help out with Commander of the Month, feel free to message Gunner. You can message myself as well. I'll just forward you to Gunner, so I tell you just message her. But yeah, and if anybody wants to sign up for Commander of the Month, I've said it a couple times and I'll say it again. Go into that events room /sign up me, check it out, and we can get y'all signed up. It's fun, and I sign up, so that tells you right there you don't have to be the best. Anybody can do it. You never know. There might be a bunch of breezies and you somehow make it to the finals, or you might be one of the best and just won't admit it. And you can always sign up and make it there and have a hit. You never know. Your base might pop up. That one base you love. I mean, Mo made it to the finals twice on Boomtown, so there's hope for anybody that wants to get out there. So huge shout out to anybody that wants to sign up, and huge shout out to our community voters. Yeah, we do all hits live too. We got Skull Crusher that does all hits live. We got I've got something up my sleeve coming soon. Hadn't announced it yet, but we'll be announcing that here probably over the weekend or next week at some point. But I got some all hits live things in the works that'll be posted here soon. So keep an eye out for that, and definitely keep an eye out for Skull's all hits live. He definitely does a great job. And like that, we will get in and check out third place, which is Ultron, going in on Maze with the setup opening hit. Which is kind of like a crazy little opening hit, kind of nasty. You got, I mean, a lot of times that's 3 rocket launchers there, so at least it's only 1, but you got an extra one up top. And then these shock blasters, of course, they're typically there. Going in with Sparky. Marks the 1 rocket launcher, flaring the top rocket launcher. Going for the double hack. And executed perfectly. Sparky is down and out, but no worries. Sparky's fight in this war is over. And she can, or in this battle is over, and she can live on for the war.
Yep, did her job well.
She did her job very well, I agree. Going in after these shock blasters. Got the riflemen out front, not throwing critters, not shocking, not worried about it, saving that gunboat energy. Throwing that smoke. Throwing that flare, regrouping.
Nice smoke.
Yeah, I mean, perfectly executed on this. He's got that 1 rocket launcher marked. Shock on the lasers. And bam. Able to take out a shock blaster and 3 rocket launchers within a matter of seconds. That was about 6 seconds, and maybe not even. And 3 rocket launchers and a shock blaster just go poof. That's talent.
Oof.
I think this was Gunner's favorite hit right here, was the open. My favorite was Dorman's on the 4 shield generators over here. But then Cam won it all because that was everybody else's favorite. Not everybody else's, but it won the voting process, so he got first place. And I definitely congratulate him because that's a superb hit. That's the best green cord open I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was really well done.
Yeah.
Really tough to choose.
It was tough, for sure. Flaring back down, going down to the beach, did a few sails over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 sails. But still being very unselfish here. Not trying to pick off too many sails because it's going to be needed for the rush. And actually still managed to keep a couple riflemen alive. I'd like to know how he managed that, but skills on that. Considering they always, oh, there's one less of them.
Yeah, those are needed for that shock blaster right there.
Yeah, that's cool how he's able to keep one of them alive. Or 2 of them alive, one of them gets picked off with that boom cannon.
Yeah.
But he's still got pretty much all his Zikas left at this point. And really, I mean, if he had had more gunboat energy, maybe with the 7-3 or something like that, he probably could have done more here. I don't know, not really, in the scheme of things. Just because that, I mean, there's not much more you can do other than go for shield generators at this point. It's done.
All your abilities are getting pretty expensive by now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So yeah, huge shout out to Ultron and that excellent opening hit. Huge shout out to all of the hitters we had today. Some really amazing. Yeah, that's right, Flint, Michigan. Big boy hitting. They got some freaking talent on this August finals. I was impressed for sure. It was quite amazing. But like that, congratulations Cam. For first place. Congratulations to Dormon for second place, and congratulations Ultron, third place. Great hits. And I almost want to do like an honorable mention for Dr. R on the right side shield generators, but I ain't gonna get into that. We'll get back and remember what tribes they had. They did have this gunboat energy 50% right here. That was a huge help to making this what it was. Of course, power stone chance, nobody, I mean, that's if your map clear, need some powders. Still laughing about the cryo speed and heavy damage. Not really sure what they're thinking. I think every month they give us like a couple of tribes that's just like, we just want to make them laugh a little bit, because it is kind of funny.
I'm curious if they're just randomly generated or picked.
I would like to know that myself. That's if they're picked, I'd like to know the guy that picks them, and I'd probably go have a beer with that guy, because he's pretty funny. That's freaking hilarious. But huge shout out again to our community month, our community voters that help us vote for this, and huge shout out to all of them. Huge shout out to the guys that donated to the task forces: Farrell, Mo, Cam, Tom, and Wolf 6586. Huge shout out to y'all, and definitely huge shout out to all the players that sign up and participate. That really makes this possible and makes us able to keep this going. We need the people signing up, so a huge shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
There's Cookie.
Go sign up. Hey, Cookie.
Cookie, late to the party. What's up, Cookie? Good to see you, though. We're just about to close things up, but it's all good. Glad to see you made it. Welcome, and hope you wanna, if you want to, you can rewatch some of the hits. We do have some great ones.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, it's freaking amazing. Good to see you.
I'll probably study a couple of those myself.
Oh yeah, I've got I'll send them to you. I got them all saved. But yeah, definitely I gotta study like Ferns' hit on Machina. I definitely want to figure out that landing pattern, and then that green court by Cam. I don't think I'm gonna try that one. That's a little bit above my skill level.
Yeah, I'll probably take a real close look at that mage shield gen, those top shield gens, and look for those timing thumbprints.
Yeah, there's good ones there. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Flint. Definitely love seeing you here. Heck yeah. Hopefully more to come. Definitely more to come. But yeah, several excellent hits. You got, Cam, Dorman, a Mitch Smuel with that 8 shock maze takedown with the rush. Ultron with the open on maze. Dr. R with the right side shield generators on maze. And then you had Cam opening green court. You had Richtofen going for the other shield generators on green court. You had Ferns losing 2 troops on Machina. You had Damon going in with a crab account, almost taking down Conifold with 2.2 million. And then you got Oh, did I name them all? I feel like I missed one. Oh yeah, and Wilson going in on Tapir, which was a 1.7 million if I remember right, and almost getting it down. So he went in with Bullet and still almost got it down. So huge shout out to these guys. Huge shout out to everybody. Yeah, Cookie, I'm sorry. We're at the end of it.
Yep. Just about to wrap it up.
Yep. Wrapping it up right now. But yeah, we got Savage on call, so you missed it. A little late to the party. No worries though. You can always rewatch it. We're at, what are we at? Oh, we're at an hour and 40 minutes, so definitely need to wrap this up.
Wow.
I didn't realize that. I got to talking too much apparently.
Boy, time flies.
Time does fly when you're live. It's crazy. Like I can see how sometimes Fritz was able to go 3-4 hours sometimes. Because when you get to talking and you get in the zone, you could just go for days.
Definitely.
But yeah, no worries, Cookie. We're going to wrap this thing up, and we're going to get over here and do the stream ending graphic. And huge shout out to everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Helps out with Commander of the Month. Thanks, everybody, for hitting on Commander of the Month, signing up. Thank you to the voters. Thank you for the donated task forces. Keep them coming. If anybody wants to be one of the community voters, message Gunner Girl. It's at Gunner Girl on Telegram. She'll get you set up. And like that, we will wrap things up. Have a good evening, everybody.
Right on.
And thank
Catch you
you,
later.
Savage, for being here and rocking out with me live on YouTube.
Right on, man. Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah.